SANDHAN, All Gujarat Integrated Classroom.
સેટેલાઇટના માધ્યમથી જોડતી કડી એટલે સંધાન.
Today's topic is production management, and the first slide is on developing and launching new product and services. This is CA Ankit Shah. Let's start with the first slide. New product is a product which has not been launched in the market till date. This is the traditional definition of a new product. Whenever we develop and launch a new product, there is a sense of excitement, and not just in the staff but also among the customers which are ready to accept it. But now this idea is quite narrow, right? The new product is a product which has not been launched in the market till date, but this idea is quite narrow. So what is the real idea of a new product? New products are in line. There are 7 classification of definition of a new product. New products are first. New products are first, new to the producing company or new to the market. Second, existing products which have been improved or revised. Third, brand extensions. Fourth, additions to existing product line. Sixth, reposition products targeted at new markets. And last, new to the world products. Let's see an example of new to the world products video. There's a video from YouTube which I have shown over here. You can have a view of it. It's a new product for the whole world itself. You can have a view of it. It's a never wet product.
After another 15 minutes or so, it's ready to go. It resists all sorts of waters, aqueous solutions, salt solutions, acids, bases. Most of the foods you eat, it resists quite well. We have partnered in the last year with Rust-Oleum,
It's in sort
and
of
they
a
have brought
very
all of
new
their
invention.
expertise to what we're doing as well, which has been tremendously helpful. And now we're launching across the United States.
The outer section was treated with the coating. The center was just untreated glass. So when you put the water on it, the colored water will stick to the uncoated glass, but it will not go out of that section onto the coated surface.
I applied a couple thin layers of the base coat and allowed that to dry so it wasn't tacky, and then I covered that with just a couple layers of the top coat. This is going to show that liquids won't stick, and it's just easy cleanup.
So we have an uncoated toilet brush and a coated toilet brush. I'm going to see the difference. So if you're cleaning your toilet, it would be great if things didn't stick to it after you were done. So uncoated one, you just clean things, and pretty drippy, kind of nasty. So coated one will come out with no drips.
Red wine vinegar, and we have yellow mustard and Sunday syrup. We are going to pour them directly on the shoes, just like as if you were using it and it actually accidentally drip on your shoes. The shoes are coated with our Never Wet product, which is by Rust-Oleum. Right, so some of the mustard will stuck because of the fibers, but then it doesn't stick to it, so when you put water on it, it takes it right off.
You're at a summer picnic and you've got a case of beer or soda or something like that. You want to keep it cold. Instead of taking it all out and putting it in a cooler, you could coat the inside of the box that they came in and just fill that with ice. And as the ice melts, it's not going to make the container all soggy and wet because you've got it coated with Never Wet.
So basically, essentially, you have a cooler for your beer, where the water will just flow right out of it, the box stays dry, and you got your ice cold beer. So today we have yellow mustard, we got Sunday syrup, along with red wine vinegar, and some home-style gravy, and we are going to splash our CEO with it. gravy.
So what we're going to do is we're going to spray an iPhone 4 or iPhone 5, and it's fairly easy and it will sustain up to 6 inches of water. What we're using is the Rust-Oleum Never Wet base, and top. You want to open up the iPhone, it's fairly easy, and you're going to get something like this. Now with the base coat, you want to spray the back panel, the inside of the back panel, and the phone. Just 2-3 light layers. And with the Q-tip, you want to spray the base coat onto the Q-tip and just rub it into these openings. Here, here, there, and then here. Once that's dried, you want to take the top coat and lightly spray a layer on the inside back panel and on the inside of the phone, 2 or 3 light layers, and all around in the ports, in the headphone jack, and that port, and the ports on the bottom. And with a towel or a napkin, just very easily wipe the outside of the phone. Once that's done, pop the back on, put the screws back in, and you're ready to go. Comes right out. Still useful. Still can
Go ahead and swipe it and everything.
just dry right off. Excuse me.
Never Wet is a 2.
Yes. So this was an example of a new to the world product, and you can see how the Never Wet arrived banging the US markets. So the first point for the definitions of the new products are: new to the producing company, we are revising again. Second, new to the market. Third, existing products which have been improved or revised. Fourth, brand extensions, additions to the existing product lines, repositioned products targeted at new markets, and new to the world products. The next slide is the explanation of the remaining 6 categories of new products. We saw the new to the world products. The first category is in the field of new product in the field of new product, right? Example is Lux. Lux is a global brand developed by Unilever. There are various categories of soaps which are being created and marketed by Unilever, but Lux is a specific brand. But Lux cream and strawberry is one category of the Lux brand soap, and Lux cream and sandal is another category of soap. So we have a new product in the field of a same product. Second example is new product lines. The range of products under Lux brand includes beauty soaps, shower gels, bath additives, hair shampoos and conditioners. Lux brand is a brand which has tremendous acceptance in the market. So what the company did, the company went into new product lines like shower gels, bath additives, hair shampoos and even conditioners. The next sort of new product is additions to existing product, and an example for that is Ninja Tech. Ninja Tech recently showcased a new martial arts gadget that allows consumers to monitor their health during physical workouts. The product fits the overall Ninja Tech product line of spy gear, computers, tablets, phones, etc. Now this is an addition to an existing product, addition of its capabilities, additions of its more and more features of the existing product which Ninja Tech has brought. The next slide is for improvement in the existing product. For example, Hindustan Unilever's Fair and Lovely is one of the leading skin lightening cream for women in India. Improvement in existing product means Fair and Lovely was already there into place in the market, but this new ad we are seeing these days, which is talking about best ever Fair and Lovely. Let's see the video of it. Let's have a look at the video. Fair and Lovely.
अरे तो इतनी खुशी की क्या बात है? फेयर एंड लवली जीत गई ना, अब तो हारा कौन? फेयर एंड लवली। फेयर एंड लवली को हराया हराया न्यू बेस्ट एवर फेयर एंड लवली ने
बेस्ट एवर फेयर एंड लवली का नया एडवांस्ड फॉर्मूला जो दे हमारा बेस्ट एवर फेयरनेस ट्रीटमेंट।
तो आपने ट्राई किया
फेयर एंड लवली बेस्ट एवर।
So this video was of best ever Fair and Lovely. Fair and Lovely was already there in the market, so it was an existing product. But best ever Fair and Lovely is nothing but improvement in existing product line. That's why what the example is about. Hindustan Unilever's Fair and Lovely, one of the leading skin lightening cream for women in India, and this was the example of improvement in existing product, which we are seeing these days. Next is about repositioning of an existing product. Such a new product which is targeted as new product or meant for a new market segment altogether. For example, we have sweatshirts and cardigans for winters these days. There is an example by Apple company, and we'll see a video of it, how they are repositioning their technology.
गुड मॉर्निंग खोली
Yes, so this was again a video from YouTube, so courtesy is YouTube. These videos are downloaded from YouTube. Okay, this was an example of a future technology which was shown by Apple, an example of which was shown by Apple. Next example is of cost reduction. Such a new product which gives the same quality as before but at low cost. Now the example over here is Tata Nano, which is branded as the cheapest car series ever in the history of mankind. But then the example is of cost reduction, where it is written that it gives same quality as before. But does Tata Nano give the same quality as the generic cars which we are having these days? That's not true. But under the Tata Nano series, if you consider Tata Nano as an existing product, the first series of it, the other series which are of qualitative feature, more qualitative feature than the basic model of Tata Nano, then we come to know that cost reduction has taken into place without compromising much with the quality of the generic cars which we are using till date. The next point is objectives of launching new product in the market. Why do we launch new product in the market? Why should a company go for a new product in the market? There are some objectives behind it. The very first objective is to attract customers. Why you need to attract customers? Every company these days is looking for expansion strategies, not just in domestic markets but even in the international markets. To attract more and more customers, new products are required to be launched in the market time in and time out. If you don't launch new products or improvised products in the market within substantial periods of time, you lose your existing market also. This is the motto which runs big corporates these days. So to attract more and more customers, to be in the market, to have your existence felt in the market, you need to attract customers. Second point is to exist and thrive in the market. Most of the Indian companies these days are becoming multinationals. You have examples of numerous companies like Torrent Pharmaceuticals. It is having more existence in more than 70 countries in the world. I mean, I'm not talking about the non-regulated markets. They have existence in regulated markets as well. So these days, if you need to exist and thrive in the market, you need to launch new product. I mean, for example, if you are talking about Torrent Pharmaceuticals itself, it has to venture out itself in some drugs which are not in place, not in existence in the world. So for that, you need to have strong research and development cell supporting you, backing you. So to exist and thrive in the market is the second point. Third point is to develop a new market altogether. As we know, companies like Apple, Google, they come out with smart watches, smart cell phones, iPad, iPhones, etc. So you need to develop a new market for your product itself. So first, you'll design and define such a product which will attract customers, and then because of the quality of the product, a whole new market is being created which was previously not into existence. So your product is in itself carries so much weight. It has its strong USP to develop a new market in itself. The fourth point is to increase profitability. So profitability is a main motive behind which each and every financial organization